got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes.
Welcome everybody to Club Ambition. This is Sound. You guys already know. Special reaction today. We got the man, the myth, the legend, producer extraordinaire, world-renowned araabMUZIK in the building.
I'm in the building.
In the building. You know, Providence home, Providence connection, bound to happen. More content coming with Arab, but for now, we're gonna give you guys a sneak preview of the album that he has with Davey. So we're gonna listen to the single right now that's currently out, Bust Down, with Fabolous. Talk about the creation of the song, Arab. What was like the first time beat was made in general? Was it made for this project?
Well, I made the beat back 2020. You know what I mean, when it was lockdown. So at the time, I was just cooking up like crazy, and then I had sent it over. And, you know, yeah, obviously did something to it. And then, you know, we've been working for years. We've been locked in since 2018. Throughout the years, we've just been working like crazy. And then, you know, we decided to just obviously put an album together. And then we've just been narrowing a lot of songs down. And we decided to go with this one for the single and definitely throw Fab on it because it was just one of them automatic.
This was solely produced by you, this record?
Yeah, definitely.
And is the whole project solely you as well?
Yeah, I produced the whole album for sure, man. And, you know, it was just a long time coming. You know what I mean? Like, all the fans been wanting this link forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's here now, so.
All I ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it. All I ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. Back on truck sound. We don't get no fucks now. We was down in the trenches, but we out now. From rollies to the paddocks, I'm like Kobe versus the Mavericks. Kobe had the pack until the police tried to grab us. You reach for it, you gon' meet this semi-automatic. Like tripping at your graduation, how you get embarrassed? Nigga, presidential rollies stare at it and get to squinting. And when she eat me up in the office, I'm William Clinton. Clean the whole jewelry store out like penicillin. Diamonds on Kyrie ever since she was implemented. The first time I slid through the district, couldn't afford it. I seen it through the window, took pics, act like I bought it. Went back to the project, so Bobby front me a quarter. He said it like the swim shit, I'm coming back with some water. Make sure you bust it down like your mama cook. Diamonds flooded the face, they gotta look. Green box, got the book. It's the 44, white people ask me about it. I ain't never walked up in Rolex and seen it. All I ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it. All I ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. Back on truck sound. We don't get no fucks now. We was down in the trenches, but we up now.
Hey, your boy gave them busters when y'all was in Dave and Buster's. You niggas still with shorties and we was your favorite hustlers. My jeweler gave me clusters, they dancing like they was Usher. And back then you had to be braver than David Justice or Greg Maddox. We was up late with addicts, a couple flips and these rollies on upgrade the paddocks. I watched it happen. Check my wrist if you think I'm capping. It's cost too much to do that dabbing with the finger snapping. Nah, this is grown man timing. Shit that make you give a handshake with no damn diamonds. The yellow Prezi trunk, the chocolate face Kamala, Arabic numerals, I Mike Osama. I do the red face, it's a blush down. When I do the rainbow bezel, it's a touchdown. Mommy trying to kick it after like a touchdown. And Rosa gonna sit up in his back, it ain't a bust now.
All I wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it. All I ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. Back on the truck sound. We don't get no fucks now. We was down in the trenches, but we up now. Rollie with the brown face, I call it Doodle Brown. Mine's a custom jewelry box for when I move around. I'm low in the bridge, they should rename it Shooter Town. Instagram transform solid niggas to goofies now. Pistol on fire, the kid, it got it cooling now. Yancey pull up on me, let's say put on Uchi Wab. Diamonds jumping out the face like a pimple. Cause I got rich off the glass, he's selling crystal. Dave tatted on your bitch ass, her name was Crystal. He's smoking in this room, I paid for them incidental. Same Rollie that Biggie had. I asked C's about it. Only time you see outsiders if we allowed it. Rollie for the Brody that came home, we beat about it. New York put that shit on. How y'all listening to Yachty? I'm high as Whitney Houston, God bless her, listening to Bobby. It's my prerogative ever since I was in the line. All I ever wanted was a Rollie, so I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it. All I ever wanted was a Rollie, so I went and got it bust down. Back pulling trucks out. We don't get no fucks now. We was down in the trenches, but we up, we up. Amen. Living proof. All I ever wanted. Shine on them niggas.
Your Fab went crazy.
He went stupid.
But I feel like Davies on that second verse, he made sure to, you know what I'm saying, go even crazier. But talk about this song, right? Typically now, I feel like records, especially as singles, they tend to be like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. But it's a 4-minute record, right, with 2 verses from Davies. Yeah. Whose decision was it to make it a single? Was it a collective, or was it like...
Yeah, it was definitely a collective, for sure. I mean, it was really my idea, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Presented it to him, he was just like, yeah, this is definitely single.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we had a lot of single-sounding records, for sure.
Yeah.
The tempo on this one, the vibe, everything, you know what I mean? It was just like, all right, let's set this one off, set the tone, let them know, you know what I mean? We got some shit dropping. And
it was Fabolous originally on it? From the beginning, no?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he was like the last minute.
Yeah, the last minute, you know what I'm saying? Came through, blessed us, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I heard there's I mean, you could probably confirm it more, maybe you don't want to, but there's rumors of like more of you and Fabolous, like a collaboration, something in the works.
Yeah, for sure. There's always...
It's like a project, maybe like a full-on...
Both.
You know
what I'm saying? His project, of course, is dropping.
Yeah. People been waiting for Fab, bro. Fab's been taking hiatus.
Yeah.
God damn.
I know, man, but you know, he's on this album.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then I'm looking forward to his project and something that we got in the works too.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. And what's the difference, would you say, when you're working with a Davies and a Fabolous? Like, is there any difference in the style? You know, does one have to, you know, you have to do more, you know, I guess just vocal arrangement for? Like, is there any difference between them, or any similarities that stand out since you've worked with them, you know, frequently?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of similarities. You know what I mean? They're both good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they're looking for immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once they hear something, that's it. I can't play nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just notorious for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is fine, but it's just whatever they feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's for them right there and then. That's what they start right into it. They don't want to get sidetracked. They don't want, you know what I mean? They want to just make sure they, you know what I mean? Like, just, that's basically the process, man, every time. You know what I mean? Half of the time we're just joking, and, you know what I mean, laugh or whatever, but, you know, we always definitely, you know, get a few tracks in, you know what I'm saying?
And how many would you say are, like, not on the album, but done? Like, did you do more than 15 together?
Oh, man.
That could have been on here?
100, man. But, you know, we had to go 15 if it wasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we'll do double disc albums if that was, you know what I'm saying? But there's a deluxe dropping right after.
Perfect, okay.
With, like, a good additional 5-6 records on it, so.
Yeah. Okay, and in the production style with this one, would you say that's going to be pretty similar throughout the album? The sound right here with that same type of like aesthetic with the hook and how it's flowing.
Typically it's like that. I mean, a lot, you know, this is for the real, true fans that just love the art and the music. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the, you know, the new stuff that the people are used to and the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This is like real professional. You know what I mean?
No, you can
quality.
Tell. You
like
can tell.
This is real production. Real.
Especially with even like I told you, like that second verse and then making the song 4 minutes long. You don't see that right now. You're not really seeing
everything,
that.
Like I said, it was, you know, everyone's attention span is definitely super quick. So
yeah, no, it's crazy.
A lot of music now that's really going crazy is a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this album can't be that album. And that album, if the songs is 2 minutes long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless, you know, we cut it for like the radio and kind of like just showing the song or whatever, just to. But other than that, man, it's like it's really hard to just cut a song short when, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
when you're really saying some shit, it's not just some dance, quick, something.
Yeah.
To just, you know what I mean? Just.
You want to make sure they get this shit off.
Yeah,
like they want
right.
to keep
like
going.
A real album, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
At the end of the day, like, everyone has their own, you know what I mean, taste in music or whatever they want to listen to, you know what I'm saying? So we're just giving you that raw, uncut, you know what I mean? Like that shit that's been missing, and I feel like, you know, the industry's just going to come right back to that.
Yeah.
Because it's been so saturated with, you know what I mean, everything that's going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Everything sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? But this is something that, you know, if you're a fan of both of us, you know what I'm saying, you already know us as a collaboration, what you're going to expect. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a fire, you know, collaboration album.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of producers are linking with artists. It's been going on for a while, but I feel like right now is more, you know, the time for producers and artists to just lock in and just
hell yeah,
drop an album. You know what I'm saying?
I've been seeing it. You know, there's people like Conductor Williams, Metro Boomin.
Mm-hmm.
There's been obviously Alchemist has been doing it right now.
Mm-hmm. Hit
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very it's a trend that's been happening more recently, more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
That I appreciate. I like this. I like when this happens. You know, people I feel like wish this. You know, like for most of even the biggest artists in the industry, like for them to lock in with one producer, the whole project to see what it could sound like. You know, more of a focused energy.
Yeah.
So I think that people are gonna be excited for this. So I can't wait. Percocet, track 1, and A-Rap. Why is it track 1? Who were you a part of the sequencing at all?
Yeah, for sure.
So
Definitely.
why was Percocet track 1? I already heard like 1 second of it. I'm like, oh, this shit gonna start crazy.
It just set the tone.
Yeah, set the tone.
Set the tone, man. You know what I mean? We just had to just let them know what's going on out the gate.
Oh shit.
Hey man, you know how we do, nigga. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Kept me really can't believe it's time to throw your hoodie on. 40 Glock fully drawn, clip longest bully on. Kush from a cookie farm, pistol kept me really warm. Can't believe I'm really on. They rapping my top 5, they microwave, we cook it strong. All the pie simmering, dope head shivering. Back and forth, no tennis, never trust a soul, they swindling. Do remind them, they boom the kind of strictly my linen shit. Baby deuce to the wisdoms, I'm with some tennis shit. Box sprays, white beat up, house slippers, my minutes fit. Minutes get tricky, this blicky come like I sent for it. Keep a nasty bitch that'll eat your dick up like licorice. They never seen a gangster look this good, come take a pic of this. Remember this, bring these niggas to life. I'm a ventriloquist, Geppetto, Pinocchio niggas just trying to fill the shit. Play corners, haters like oranges, we trying to pill shit. I'm living proof, people count you out and you can still get rich. If I really want it, I'ma get it, I'ma go get that shit. The phone that I was clicking off had minutes. Way before the jewelry, I had bitches. Way before you knew me, I was different, much different. Perky's at my soul, Perky's at my soul. No, I ain't never told, I could never fold. Took it off the stove and went and bought some clothes. Jumping out that rose, I took the longest road. Just trying to get more bucks, it wasn't no shortcuts. Porsche truck, judges sit us down and try to torch us. 13, young and stressed out, he lighting ports up. Nobody was born to be a killer, but they forced us. Damn, Perky's at my soul, Perky's at my soul. No, I ain't never told, I could never fold. Took it off the stove and went and bought some clothes. Jumping out that rose, I took the longest road. Just trying to get more bucks, it wasn't no shortcuts. Porsche truck, judges sit us down and try to torch us. 13, young and stressed out, he lighting ports up. Nobody was born to be a killer, but they forced us. Living my life so fast, it's hard to keep up. Feeling like you feeling is nothing, my nigga, speak up. Paralyzed from the waist down, spend a few weeks up. I ain't never been at a funeral or seen a Brinks truck. Bad little mommy, short and stout like them teacups. She came with an orgy, so now Yorkie a teacup. Honestly, I'd rather be with one dime than 3 cups. One thing about me, I ain't never gave 3 fucks. Roll a weed up, moving too slow, I told her speed up. Ain't no better feeling than knowing you about to re-up. A-Rap sweet feelings, I play the villain, really don't speak much. I really couldn't tell you about my dreams, cause I don't sleep much. Virgil's at my soul, Virgil's at my soul. No, I ain't never told, I could never fold. Took it off the stove and went and bought some clothes. Jumping out that rose, I took the longest road. Just trying to get more bucks, there wasn't no shortcuts. Porsche truck, judges sit us down and try to torch us. 13, young and stressed out, he lighting ports up. Nobody was born to be a killer, but they forced us.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
That's just stupid.
Yo.
That's just stupid.
That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And the thing is, nowadays, you see a song, you know what I'm saying, called Percocet. You probably get, Future. You expect a different vibe.
Yeah.
This guy's going hard, just spitting bars after bars, going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like it. I think that I can see how that can be like an intro. Well, I still got to hear the album, but when you hear that as an introduction, you can predict like, okay, this is gonna be crazy. That record, when was this beat made? You said the other one previously was made a while ago, but how about this? Is more of a recent production?
This one's, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's not recent for sure.
Not recent either.
Like 2
Percocet
years.
production.
Yeah.
And then let's say you take a production like this one. Is it something you showed him a while ago, or you go back in your batch of something more,
Definitely
showing
recent.
him something recently,
Yeah,
be like, yo,
sure.
and then you show him this one.
But
That's
I
how
feel
it
like my work is timeless though.
Yeah.
Even if I did something back in 16 and I play for you now, it sounds
like
like
the
I just you know
The
what I mean?
DNA is there.
Right. So it's like I never really,
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
like, yeah.
I could tell. And then the placement of, I always want to ask you, the placement of the tag, right? Are you strategic with it? Do you like it being on a certain part of the record?
Yeah.
Do you always emphasize, no matter what production you're on, you put it,
Yeah,
the tag?
definitely. It's always in the beginning of the song and towards the end.
Towards the end. Okay, so that's on purpose.
So it's, yeah.
Because people always talk about like
I start the
Pharrell.
song off with the tag and
Yeah.
end it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. Because people always talk about Pharrell. Everyone has like kind of their little signature things. Like Pharrell does like that 4, doom, 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 that quick loop 4 times in the beginning. And it's like, oh, that's Pharrell. And then your tag, hey, you're now listening to, which, by the way, who is that? Who is that an actual,
Yeah.
is that a person?
Yeah, it's an actual person.
It's an actual person?
Yeah, I went to high school with,
Really?
Yeah, man.
Is she a fan? Like, still, does she be like tapped in?
Yeah,
Like, does she play the music?
Yeah,
Should I hear her
sure.
voice every time?
Definitely. She's still proud and happy and, it's just.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Her voice is international. Traveled the globe. People heard that shit everywhere.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
She's legendary for sure.
And has it been like how far back does that tag go? Like, has it been like one of the
07?
07?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was just one of them things where I was just like, yo, say this, and I one shot take, like.
Yeah.
It didn't take much, bro. It was as simple as that.
God damn.
You're not listening to araabMUZIK.
No, that's a classic. That's a classic tag. Not many producers have a classic tag, but you definitely are up there. You got one of the most classic tags ever.
For sure, man.
And then, so this record, when it comes to working with Dave East in general, what would you say is like one of your favorite things about him as an artist? You've worked with all types of people, but when you're in the studio making music with Dave East, what would you say is something that stands out, like makes you want to be like, yeah, I want to work with him? Like, you keep going back to work with him. Why? Like, what would you say?
I mean, we just organically click. You know what I mean? We're both like equally the same with our crafts. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just understand, and we're both Geminis. it's just
Gemini thing.
It's just one of them things, man. You know, our energy is the same. We're just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just easy to work with somebody who's just that understands your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and can still tap into all the other bags too, just like I can. You know what I mean? So it's good to like really, you know, lock in with somebody that's super quick, but it's still quality. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like that. And is there any more plans spoken about as far as post album? Like, do you guys plan on maybe touring this or anything of that nature? Even if it's like a tri-state tour or something.
Everything's in the works, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, like a full-fledged, like rollout, press, all that. You know what I mean?
And the title, Living Proof. Whose decision was that?
That was East's.
Davies.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does it mean? Do you know what was the concept behind Living Proof? Did he have like a?
He didn't really break it down. He was just ran with it. It was kind of like, you know, because everyone can. I guess it's like a general
statement,
right?
Like it speaks for itself.
Yeah, everyone's been through something that they can speak on. They're living proof of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Me myself, of course, I've been fortunate to, you know what I mean, go through, you know, a lot of stuff and still, you know what I mean, hold it down. So
yeah, that was amazing.
I'm definitely living proof. Also, because you know I've been representing for the state. Forever. You know what I'm saying. So
no facts.
You know.
In my eyes, I've always said it. No matter what anyone in the world could say, you've always been a Rhode Island legend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna get your flowers with me. So definitely. You know, thank you for even, you know, giving us your time. This is a blessing. When people are going to tap into the album, do you have a favorite record off the album so far?
Yeah, or? I definitely do, for sure.
Yeah. Which one would you say it is?
The Other Side.
The Other Side. Why do you think it's your favorite?
The beat was already my favorite beat as it was. Okay. You know what I mean? It was just one of them joints that I made that's like, it's telling a story for sure.
Okay.
Like, and then you know you got Stacey Barth as a feature.
Oh, nice.
So she bodied that, and just the whole concept of the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, and it's the second to the last song on the album.
Okay. And was that strategic too or no?
No, it wasn't.
Towards the end? No.
It wasn't, but it goes perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to make people listen to the whole album. They got to listen to the whole album to get to your favorite, so I like that too.
Every song is going to be a favorite of somebody's.
Yeah.
For sure.
Does Davies have a favorite so far? Or like, do you think one that you would predict, like if you had to say, like, what do you think is the one that Dave is like fucking with the most right now that you would like, yo, this is his shit off the whole album?
Man. Barbara. Yeah.
Why so? Why? What was
that's you know a dedication song to his aunt.
Okay, more personal.
Yeah. Okay. So it's definitely a personal one.
Listen, that's my favorite Davies when he gets personal with it. Like Kyrie Chanel is probably my favorite project by him.
Yeah.
Like when he gets into that bag.
And I have the sound and I just bring that, you know what I mean, that emotion.
The cinematic shit.
Yeah, like it's just my production's just I don't know. I just be knowing what to make and what to send, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna have them like, oh, hold on, you know what I mean? Because I don't send mad shit at once.
You don't flood it.
I'm very like, you know, I'll give you, you know, 2 or maybe 3. Yeah. I know, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it just takes one joint and be like, yo, I'm telling you this. And it's always like a one-shot kill all the time.
Yeah.
Like my stuff never gets overlooked. Like, it's like, it's literally like the golden gun from 007. You know, if you got that, it's a wrap for you, bro. So one shot, all it takes is one for me, bro. That doesn't like I don't even gotta. Yeah. That's why it's like when I pull up to the studios, like with Kiss or with just certain people, they give me a limit, like 5 beats, like. Because they just know I'm going to go crazy and stop playing a whole bunch and they're going to get lost and not know what, you know what I mean? Yeah. So they just be giving me a limit like, you're playing 4 tonight.
Enough, A-Rap.
2, you got 2, that's it.
Yo.
And it's just like, fuck, it's all good because regardless, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever they pick's getting, you know what I mean, added to the album.
I mean, you've been always known as a machine. People always call you the machine. Like, there's always been one of the bigger nicknames of yours. And, you know, I could imagine.
T-1000, man.
T-1000. When it came to this year, there was a link up with Metro Boomin. right? Metro Boomin's had a phenomenal year, but Metro Boomin gives you your flowers. You know, he calls you legend. You know what I'm saying? I think literally in person, I think that he said that in the exchange. Like, he didn't even refer to you by your name. Nothing. He's like, yo, legend. Like, you're legend. Like, he placed that upon you.
Crazy.
How does that feel, that interaction with Metro Boomin? You know, especially coming off of his crazy run this year, right? Phenomenal. Shout out to Metro too, because I know he be watching the channel. So what is your take, and like, give us a breakdown on that moment?
I mean, you know, he's someone that has definitely been holding it down forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we come from the same era, you know what I'm saying? Like, same time frame. So, you know, to still navigate through the industry, you know what I'm saying, and be known for something, you know what I mean? I was definitely honored, and, you know, it was a likewise, you know, like, you know, that's how it be with every time I, like, link with certain people that, you know what I mean, are going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
the homage is there.
The homage is always there, bro. Yeah. And I'd be like, damn, because they're who they are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like I'm just like that underdog, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, but it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just different.
It's different.
The accolades and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes I'd be thinking like, you know, certain people wouldn't really know like that, but they be knowing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never forget when Shaq DM'd me. Yeah. And that's Shaq, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Did he want to beat? Because I know he raps.
He just told me he loved me. Yo. He was just like, yo, love you, bro.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh, shit.
And that was before you ever even met him? He just DM'd you that?
Yeah.
That's love.
You know what I mean? Like, Jack Harlow hit me. Like, a lot of people, bro. Like, I'll never forget when Post Malone told me I was one of his favorite producers.
Wow. Post Malone.
That's Post Malone, bro.
Post Malone.
And this was back in 2015. Way before he super... You know what I'm saying?
That was probably like White Iverson era, maybe even pre-White Iverson.
Yep. And that's when he was out here. He had a show.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we were just chilling, you know what I mean, after, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we was just chopping it up. And he was just like, yo, man. Like, he was excited. He was just like, yo. And so I just know that if I was to see him now, bro, he'll... That would be a moment. Because that's Post Malone. Yeah. And, you know, it's just me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So them seeing, you know, just the people that really appreciate the artist. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just me as a producer.
It's like as if you know vibe.
Yeah. So for someone like him to just, you know, even with Rocky, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people, like, I'm really good friends with. You know what I mean? Outside of the music and all that. Like, these are really, like, my friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have really big, important friends out there that... It's not just about music. You know
it's the relationship that you're building.
Yeah, right. So it's like, I never would feel away if I'm not on an album or anything ever.
Yeah.
Still, you know what I'm saying? If we do the music, we do the music. But it's like, you know, like, it's real important to have and keep relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you just never know.
We never know.
You know what I mean? And
that's just
how
priceless.
life is, bro.
That's just
like,
priceless.
You just never know. So always be, you know what I mean, cool and humble and, you know, and you know, stay true to yourself, man. You know me, I never did no weirdo shit, bro.
No, never.
Right? Nigga, like, yo, what's up, A-Rap, man? Why? You know what I mean?
A-Rap always been solid.
I've always been just in my lane, and, you know, I'm a producer, so I play the back. I play the cool guy, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, and that's it, man. But I never overdo it. You never want to overdo it, man.
Never want to overdo it. And then when it came to the Metro Boomin, right, that song, that record, like that, right? It drops and then me in my mind, I'm instantly like, oh shit, it gave me like A-Rap vibes. Was there any exchange with you guys, conversation about that record or anything in that moment? Because I felt like, you know, him showing you that love and even him doing that record, which is not a stereotypical Metro Boomin production style, right?
I think that link up was way before all that.
Oh, it was even before that?
Yeah.
Really?
I just be ordering a lot of footage.
Yo, you dropped that shit. I'm like, yo, that happened. I thought it was that same weekend. Okay.
Before you got crazy and with like shit that I wouldn't even have known, I had to let, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's fire.
It wasn't like something that it was right during, or, you know what I'm saying? It was like I have thousands of videos, bro. Yeah. That of catching fire moments, but I just don't post them for some reason. I'm like
Yeah.
weird like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's organic. Everyone is to each their own. You know, you post it whenever, but it's still
Right.
It still is like, you know, you don't need that to prove it because you be locking in with these people
Yeah.
in real life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
no, that's dope. But yo, immediately when I heard that record though, I'm like, yo, it gave me like A-Rab inspo, A-Rab DNA. So then him saying that, calling you that, and showing you your respect felt like to me like, okay, this is where some of that inspiration could come from.
Yeah,
you know, the
sure.
acknowledgement. Because once you hear it, it's like that's the DNA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the influence easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
I've definitely inspired a lot of people, man.
Oh no, yeah.
For sure. You know what I mean? Because I'm still like a young OG. Like I'm still young.
Yeah, because you've been around for a while.
Yeah.
At least your music's been out for a while. Like, and it's not like, oh, A-Rab, like.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning, it was big names. Like the older production. Like, is you know, what I'm saying? It's not like you're just working with big names now. Like, no, this has always been, like, it's a blessed career.
For sure, man.
It's a blessed career. You know?
And then the classic album I dropped was Electronic Dream.
Yeah.
That's what really like took me like.
Is it, and the anniversary's coming up, right? When is it? The next year or this year?
Probably next year. A lot of stuff's gonna be next year. I'm definitely dropping Electronic Dream 2.
Oh, no, okay, the sequel, official.
Yeah, official. It's done. It's done already. I just gotta,
Is it pressure to live up to the first one, or is it just like?
Nah, it's definitely living up to the first one.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I know. I'm the creator of this.
Oh man.
I know, man. Like I be knowing. Trust me. It's yeah. I'll definitely play some joints so you can really understand what's going on.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
Electronic Dream 2 is the most like talked about project ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fans really they want that. They don't care what I got going on. If that ain't it, it's like
ED2.
It's that bad. It's like, yo, but I got this and this. They're like, cool, we'll take that. Where's ED2 at? You know what I'm saying? But it's like
it's good to have that.
It's not something I'm just gonna drop and just like, no, this is a real thing. So I got, it's like a movement. It's like GTA 6, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Every comment you see, before GTA, we got this before GTA 6. Damn.
The anticipation's there.
Right? So
hasn't left.
Right now, I'm gonna give you these other projects.
Yeah.
Good ones, obviously, but Electronic Dream 2, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely on the way.
Heard it here first. ED2 coming soon. A sequel to a classic production album that, if you're a producer, you've always heard stories about. Remember yourself the first time listening to it.
Yeah.
It's always been discussed. So this is the man behind it right here.
Yeah. The first time I met Cardi B, the first thing she mentioned was a beat off Electronic Dreams. She was humming it to me because she forgot the name of the song.
She just imitated the sound.
I was like, oh yeah, Streets Tonight. She was like, yeah, it's my favorite beat. I was like, fire.
Yo, I remember those beats even just on YouTube were just like super viral and just people were just.
It was just different, bro. Like a lot of shit that wasn't going on. Like even with the finger drumming.
Yeah.
That's a whole thing now.
It's true.
Just like it's kind of cringy to watch it now because it's oversaturated. Like everyone's a finger drummer now.
You were the innovator.
So if I was to try to do this, like. Man, I'm good, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm Michael Jordan at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you're not going to always see Michael Jordan with a basketball in his hand.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Not going to just be, no, like, you don't have to. It's cool here and there to hop out and still show, like, yo, you know what I mean? But not to just,
Yeah, has to make sense.
Yeah, it just got to make sense, bro. I'm not going to just be giving you free concerts every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but
it's just like certain things that I've done. You know what I mean? Like Electronic Dream 2, the whole NPC Live thing. You know what I'm saying? Traveling the world and going crazy. So that's always been another thing that I've been able to do and just contribute to. You know what I mean?
Oh hell yeah, bro!
A lot of shit.
People been waiting, man. Regardless, you're gonna get this for now, Living Proof with Davey. Well, last question off the album too. Was there a feature you guys wanted to maybe get that didn't make it to the album, or last minute something happened? Because both of you guys basically can tap in with anyone out, and there's a couple features on there, but you guys didn't make it feature heavy. But is there one that maybe you guys couldn't get that you wanted, maybe for a specific record that you wanted to hear on that production with him? No?
Nah, everything was pretty much
Everything's
straight.
good. Good as is?
Yeah, good as is.
Okay.
But he's ain't really like that, like,
Yeah.
the type to really try to go out his way to, you know,
Yeah.
get features and shit like that.
That doesn't make sense.
He's just, you know, like, it's all about the relationship with the artist. So
Yeah.
if you already have a relationship with you and all that, then it'll work that way. But
Yeah.
if it's someone, you know what I mean, that's
Produced by the man himself, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? It's like catching a Pokemon. Even seeing him on camera, like it's rare, bro.
Super rare, crazy,
You know what I'm
holographic.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
appreciate you all for tapping in, and see you guys soon. More content coming with Arab. Y'all be safe. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below.
Peace.
Love. Rhode Island to the world.
He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes.